Hello everyone, it's Duncan Jr. here. Just want to show you guys how to grip up your skateboard. Today, our feature presentation is with delivery grip tape. Once you acknowledge where your nose and your tail is, old school technique that we use, you can take a little alcohol, spray it directly onto the top layer. Now you do want this to be bone dry whenever you go to lay your grip tape on it. The alcohol helps as a bond. We have our grip tape peeled. You want to set it down on the nose, like so. Bring this thing over. Okay. You want to get it nice and even on both sides. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now, what I mean by nice and even, do what we call a press down and repeel to get the air bubbles out of it. You could even take the back of your grip tape, adhesive peel. You want to set it down on the side that's kind of rough, and you want the smoothest side on top. That way you can push the air bubbles completely out of it. You could even take the back of your grip tape, adhesive peel. You want to set it down on the side that's kind of rough, and you want the smoothest side on top. That way you can push the air bubbles completely out of it. Once you push those air bubbles out of it, and you're laying it down simultaneously while you're pushing the air bubbles out of it. Okay. Wow, stuff is sticky. You can hear about that pill up, right? Also, too, that's why the alcohol helps to bind it. I learned that trick from a guy named Jeff, who used to work in Dallas, Texas at Sun and Ski Sports off of Greenville Avenue. You guys know what I'm talking about. Certain people know what I'm talking about because everything nice and flat, no air bubbles. Once you see there's no air bubbles, okay, you can now get your razor blade. What I like to do with my razor blade is I like to do this thing where I score the sides to make it to where when you go to file it down, it's a lot easier. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get a lip edge, like where the concave is, boom, and I'll hit it with the knife one time, the razor blade. I usually sometimes do the tip, but I like to fold them over so I can use it to file it down later. Okay. Okay, we got the edge again. Boom. See that concave? Get that concave, hit it with that blade. Bam, just like that. That's money, dude. Take your screwdriver or anything like a screwdriver, simply go around the edge of the board. You're gonna see these white lines come up, right? That's how you know you're doing it right. You want to apply some pressure to that. Okay. Boom. I'm applying more pressure straight across. Okay. So now we've got our edges rounded out. Can't knock it till you try it, right? So now we got our edges rounded up. You see that white line in there? Get those white lines. Now you take your trusty razor blade. You start at the nose or the tail. Some people like to start right at the side, right here. You could do that. To each his own, as long as it comes out, you know, the way that you like it. Then it all works well. Follow that blade straight through. Once you get to the edge of the board, you'll feel it, and you just want to take and come at it at an angle. I like to go underneath it, never from the top. You know, you see people cutting grip tape from the top, you know that something's kind of wrong there. You know, I don't know. Everybody got their own technique, but it's the way that Jeff showed me how to do it. I've been going by it ever since. Okay, so now there's this lip right here. I'm going to take that blade, go right against them, and it's just going to peel up like so. Bam. Money. You can even save this grip tape for, you know, your fingerboard or something. Okay, sometimes you get a miscut. And if you get a miscut, don't worry. You could literally go back in with the blade and get as close as you can right next to the wood, not going into the wood. You get right next to it, and you take the side of that blade, and what it's going to do is even that out. Just like that. Screwdriver. Go over it again, so that way you'll see your white line right there in the cut. Boom. Okay, back to it. Ah. Just like that. It's money. Because your truck's got to have somewhere, where the screws can go in at. So a lot of times it would be hard for you to try to find out where the holes are. So you go in from this way where the holes are. You want to take something sharp. Sharper than a toothpick. Trusty lighter bro even has a picker tool on it. Check this out. Ha. Boom. Go into there a couple times with this guy, where your screws are going to go into, where the holes of the grip tape are. Another technique I like to do. Okay, I want to get closer up on here for this one. You can take the top of your Phillips head, push down into the hole, turn a couple times. Leaves a hole to where your hardware can go through. Okay, another technique now. You take your excess grip, fold it up, and what you could do is get the sand in the edges, just light sand, nothing too heavy. Boom, boom, just like that. What that does is that keeps the grip tape from peeling up. Okay, bingo. Just like that, we got grip tape on, ready to roll. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It's your boy Mo Duncan Jr. Hope you learned something. Give your boy a follow at Mo_Duncan Jr. Just like you'll see at the bottom of the screen. Thank you guys. Let's go skate.